everyone, it's Brittany from The Budget Simple, and I'm back with my last paycheck budget of May. So I do mine weekly, so even though the week ends on the 29th, this is still going to be my last budget for May. That's how I do it to close out my budget, because it would kind of mess it up if I did it exactly to the last day of May. So I just do it every 4 weeks. So before we get started, I want to say that all of my templates are available on Etsy. I've been kind of late on updating my Etsy. I've been really busy with quitting my job and getting caught up on schoolwork. So hopefully soon I'll be able to completely update my Etsy and put up all my templates that I use. So check those out. Also follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of stuff on there pretty much every day, and I like to do giveaways every time I hit like 100 subscribers or 400 followers. I just did 400 followers. So follow me there if you want to be entered in to win some of my giveaways that I do pretty frequently. And let's get started on this week's budget. So I have $408 to stuff, not all of it in cash. Starting here with my cash envelopes, you can see in my groceries, eating out, and bills, everything was in my bank account. So I needed to go ahead and go grocery shopping because we were out of food and I hadn't pulled my cash yet, so I just used my cards. I also always leave my eating out in my bank account because it's just much easier. I usually order from like an app, so I do it that way, and then also my bills always stay on my card too. So the total of that comes to $69. So that's saved there. So that means this week, again, I didn't have anything to add to my coin or my dollar jar. I also have some receipts in here that I need to scan for my Fetch Rewards. If you don't have Fetch Rewards, go to my link in the description and you can use my code and get bonus 2,000 points. It's no cost to you or anything like that, and you just scan any receipts, not just grocery receipts. Oh my God, I can't talk today. So you can scan any kind of receipt and you get points. So I've been doing that for not too long, and I already have like 11,000 points, and you can get gift cards for it. So check that out. And then let's move to our sinking funds before my iPad dies. So we're gonna go over to rent. Let's see if I can scoot this over. I have a very tight setup here, not that much room. So rent gets $150, so I got 100 and a 50. Let's add that to rent. $1 and 50. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. How is that? 810. So $810. I'm really bad at counting, not in intervals of 20. So $810 is what I just said, I hope. Let's go over here and change this to black. Let's see, 810 plus 1,500 in the bank. Oh God. Y'all, I can't add in my head. I gotta use a calculator. So next we're moving on to groceries. Or you know what, let's do our tracker here. I'm kind of all scatterbrained because I'm trying to go fast and my iPad doesn't die on us. Let's do this. So we have 2310. So we can do this 23 right here. So this is actually my last week stuffing with my last paycheck from work. So we're not going to hit this goal, but that's okay. That's still a lot of money to go towards rent. So after this week's stuffing, my whole system is going to completely change. So I don't even know how that's going to change yet. So you'll have to stay tuned for next week. Groceries is going to get 104. I got my ones over here because they wouldn't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 104. We skipped utilities because I hit my goal in that one, so we don't have to do that one anymore. 1, 4, 100, 2, 250, 3, 310, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 2, 3. So that was 333. and we have 500 in the bank, so that's 833. So let's do our tracker. Let me write this down. 833. And my tracker. So we can do 2 today. Awesome. Again, we probably aren't gonna hit this 960, but that's okay. 900 or 833 for groceries is still a lot for basically just me. So that works out. School, I'm actually not gonna stuff anymore because my FAFSA just came back and I actually don't have a school payment to pay every 2 months now. My loans are more, so I'm taking out more loans, which sucks, but for the time being, that actually works out well, not having to spend money on school. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this money I have set aside. Let's see how much I have in here. I have 100 to 220, so I'm gonna write that in here. I don't know how I'm gonna allocate that money, but we'll keep it in there for now. 220. Here, let me see if I can plug this in so I don't have to worry about it dying. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I plugged her in, so we're good. Cats are gonna get $40, 20, 40. Cats. All right, so we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105 for cats. That's really good because they are very expensive. 105. So we'll put that back. And now we'll move on to my car. Still have my registration payment in here. That needs to be done ASAP. But on the other side where I'm saving, let's go ahead and take that out. And car is gonna be at 30, which I usually don't do this much, but since I didn't have to pay school or utilities, I decided to put more towards my car just in case. So now we have 20, 30, 40, $5 for car. 45. Put that back there. Travel is gonna get 10. Our trip is next week, so I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I need to get a new dress, so maybe I'll use it for that. So we have 30 in here. I was thinking about using that 220 from school and using some of it for this trip because I do need to buy a dress, some like beauty things, which I might use my beauty envelope for. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for that trip. And then beauty lastly is gonna get $5. So beauty has $30. So this was a quicker video. I didn't have as much money to stuff, and since I swapped out all those bills, it's made it so quick to do these videos now. It doesn't take like 20 minutes. So we are all stuffed, ready for this week, and like I said, this is gonna be my last stuffing with a normal paycheck. So starting next week, I'm gonna be pulling all the money from my rent, utilities, and groceries, and that's basically gonna be my income. So I don't know how I'm gonna divvy it up yet because I don't know when's the next time I don't know when I'm gonna get a new job, honestly. So that's my money to live off of. I'll probably do a very, very, very bare bones budget and basically just give myself grocery money and probably not contribute to other sinking funds, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm excited for this new venture. I already have had my last day, so I've been getting used to not going to work every day and just focusing on school and all my other priorities. So it's been great. It's been a learning curve, but I've been really liking it. So now I'm gonna have more time to put into this channel and my Instagram and my Etsy. So please subscribe and follow me everywhere that I am. And it's been great to have you guys' support and hitting 400 followers on Instagram. That really made my day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.